Is your engine running rough and the dashboard is displaying the code P00BD? This means your car thinks it is inhaling way more air than it actually should be, which is a critical issue for engine performance. Let us break down what is happening under the hood. The code stands for Mass or Volume Airflow Circuit Range Performance, airflow too high. Essentially, your engine computer calculates a theoretical amount of air that should be entering based on your throttle position, engine RPM, and barometric pressure. When the MAF sensor reports a value that is drastically higher than that calculation, this code triggers. This is the opposite of the low flow code, but the symptoms can feel very similar because the fuel mixture gets messed up either way. You might experience hard starting, severe hesitation when you step on the gas pedal to merge onto the freeway, a rough idle that feels like the car wants to shake apart, or that annoying check engine light staring at you. The causes for a high flow reading can be a bit tricky. While a dirty sensor usually causes a low reading, a failed sensor or a short circuit in the signal wire can cause the voltage to spike, making the computer think there is a massive hurricane of air coming in when there isn't. It could also be a leak in the intake system, but usually that causes a lean condition. In some cases, a high resistance on the ground circuit of the MAP sensor, that is MAP, can actually confuse the computer's baseline calculations for air pressure, indirectly causing this code. To diagnose this, open the hood and carefully inspect the wiring harness leading to the MAF sensor. You are looking for any wires that might be rubbing against the metal of the engine block, touching hot exhaust components, or looking frayed, which could create a short circuit. Just like with other airflow codes, check your air filter and clean the sensor with proper mass airflow cleaner spray. It's cheap insurance and often solves range performance issues if the sensor was just contaminated with debris bridging the wires. If you have a diagnostic scan tool, plug it into the OBD2 port and look at the grams per second reading from the sensor. If it is pegged at a maximum high value, even when the engine is just idling, the sensor is likely internally shorted and toasted. Remember, if you replace it, stick to the genuine brand for your car, like Motorcraft, AC Delco, or Bosch, because cheap generic sensors often fail right out of the box or do not have the correct calibration curve. If you have checked the basics and the code comes back immediately after clearing it, it's time to visit a shop to check the electrical harness properly with a wiring diagram. Catching this early saves you money on gas and protects your engine internals from running too rich or too lean. See you in the next video.